Hi everybody, this is Pam. Happy Friday. So today I am going to have a wee talk to you about good fats versus bad fats. And there's a lot of controversy. I think it's confusing for a lot of people as well, because also in the United States, if there is less than 0.5 of trans fats in a substance or in a food that you're eating, they actually don't have to tell you there's anything in there. So it doesn't have to be labelled. So you could be consuming little 0.5s that add up to lots of ones, twos, threes, etc. So just to give you a wee bit of a background, fats that have been hydrogenated, that is, they have had hydrogen ions added to them, they are the oils that's the how they make a fat into a solid, and they form trans fats, which are your bad fats, and that raises your LDLs, which are your bad fats, and lowers your HDLs, which are your good fats. Now, the reason that they do this is, guess what? It gives the food a longer shelf life. So I say, if it's got a longer shelf life on the shelf, it means your shelf life is going down. So if you want to decrease your shelf life, i.e. you want to die a wee bit earlier, then keep eating this shit. But I would strongly advise, and it's the flavour of this stuff too. Like, it's just nasty, particularly when you start to tune into what you're eating and the beautiful flavours that foods can have when they're cooked properly, and when you're preserving the molecular structure of the foods and what Mother Nature intended. Okay, so it makes them cheaper. The body has trouble eliminating it, so it's stored as visceral fat. And this is a lot of the problem with, the tummy fat that I had as well when I put on a lot of weight when I got here. And I mean, I've never had an hourglass figure with a fantastic waistline, but I had like this bulge where my waist used to be, and since I've lost the weight, there's a little indentation there now, so you can actually see that yes, there was, or there is a bit of a dent there, which is kind of nice stuff. And these bad fats as well, because your body can't eliminate them, they actually go to your brain and your body, and so it's thought that they contribute to molecular to changes in behaviour. Like the kids going nuts with your ADHDs and mood disorders and depression and asthma, cancer, diabetes, heart attacks, obesity, of course, and CVAs or strokes. So these sort of fats are bad juju. We don't need that sort of stuff, for goodness sake. And so vegetable oils and your canola oils, and it's like, I used to use them, absolutely, but I don't now. I threw it all out. It converts your good cholesterol into bad cholesterol through oxidation, and it makes the actual oils go rancid. And have you ever tasted rancid oil? And rancid anything? It's like nasty stuff. Throw it away. Like butter can go rancid in heat as well, and that's a lot of the problem is that these oils are the actual structure of them changes at high temperatures. So the oxidation, the rancid, and then your body can't eliminate them. Now, vegetable oil in America also has GMOs. Lucky you guys, or lucky us. I live here too. And it has glyphosate, which is that stuff that's in Roundup. So, like, you've got normal flora and fauna in your body, which are your good flowers, okay? Your normal flora and fauna, you don't want to be killing that stuff. That's good stuff. So you don't need Roundup in your body to be killing your normal flora and fauna. You want your flowers to blossom and be good, okay? So And these vegetable oils and your canola oils and things have lots of toxins and stuff that increase your omega-6s, which are, you need some omega-6, and your omega-3s, which are your good omega-3s, that's your fish oils and your and green veggies and that sort of thing. And they say you need a ratio of around 1 to 2 of your omega-3 to your omega-6, and apparently in the American diet there's like 1 to 50. So not good. So McDonald's, I say that McDonald's shouldn't be a drive-through; it should be a drive-by. So make it a drive-by. So as I said, the structure of the oils change at temperature. Now the oils that you should be cooking with, the best oil, God, it's just so good. It's coconut oil. So get some good organic coconut oil, and it actually doesn't oxidize at high temperature. And when you cook high temperature with coconut oil, the flavour of the food is so much nicer. Seriously, go get some and give it a go. It's awesome stuff. Buy some organic. So when they process these oils, other oils, they bleach them, they deodorize them, they refine them, and they hydrogenate them, and like it just sounds so nasty. Like seriously, it's like they're washing all the goodness out of everything. It just does my head in. So buy a good organic coconut oil, and usually a good organic coconut oil is actually in a fairly solid state as well, and it's full of saturated fat, and saturated fat is the stuff that you need to burn and eliminate. It actually increases your metabolism, they think, eating coconut oil. So it actually helps you lose weight. So your body doesn't store it anywhere. It eliminates it. It uses it as energy, and it's good juju. So coconut oil is good juju. The other oil, obviously, is just, not obviously, but butter is, so I use coconut oil at high heat. I use butter at medium heat and get good organic butter that's been grass-fed. It's got such a lovely colour. It's nice and yellow, and it's not this insipid, washed-out, bloody it's sort of paisley, yellowy colour that crappy butter is. I can't stand it. And then olive oil, and everyone goes by olive oil. And in actual fact, I was doing some research when I was getting this prepared, and I looked at good old Joe McCullough, who I just think he's the most wonderful man in this country, for goodness sake. So have a look at him, www.mccullough.com. And he was talking to another doctor about olive oils, and this guy, I can't remember his name, but he was saying that in actual fact, just a normal olive oil that hasn't been processed is actually as good, if not better, than extra virgin olive oil, and cheaper. And I've been spending a lot of money on extra virgin olive oil. I think I'll probably still buy extra virgin olive oil. I don't know, it's sort of programmed in my head. But if you can get around it and just go and buy some good old-fashioned organic but not processed olive oil, make sure that it's in a darkened glass container, because you don't want that oxidation. And the other thing that I thought was really interesting was that get a cap, a screw cap or a cork, and replace it as soon as you've used it in your salad dressing or whatever. So olive oils I use for sauteing low temperature stuff, and just in salad oils and things. And in salad oils, it's just the best, because purchased salad oils in America, like 20 grams of sugar. Give me a break. Why do you need 20 grams of sugar in salad oil? It's insane. Make your own. Just throw in some olive oil, some lemon juice, or some bit of organic vinegar, some garlic, and then throw some different herbs. And I do some tarragon, some dried tarragon, and some fresh mint. Is just awesome on lovely green vegetables and things, or in a salad. Throw in some mustard, or throw in a bit of capers and mint. That's like just mix it up and try it. And the other thing is some berries or something like that. Like I have a client who said that she loved that the berry salad oil, and I went, don't use it. It's got 20 grams of sugar. But just do some olive oil, some vinegar, some lemon juice, and throw your berries in a whiz it up quickly with some garlic and maybe a bit of mint. Yum! Throw that on your salad. Fantastic stuff. So just to recap, everybody. High temperature, oil to use, coconut oil, organic coconut oil. Medium temperature, butter. Okay, don't use butter at high oils or it burns and will go rancid, as you know. All right, and then low temperature and salad oils is your olive oil. Alrighty, have a great week. Enjoy your cooking. Go to my website, www.kickasscoaching. That would be ARSE. That is your backside. We say an ass, as Americans say, is a donkey, for goodness sake. So it's kick ass, as in kick your butt, coaching.com. Come and have a look. I've got some recipes up there. Drop me an email if you'd like to know a bit more about some coaching. I'd love to help you out. And have a fabulous weekend. Take care. Cheery. Bye.